Hello everybody and welcome to the first race of the... Oh wait, not the first race, but the first race in Singapore, I suppose. Round 7 of this Super Formula calendar. Great way to start off, Ismail, great way to start off. I was confused there with my mic levels. I think they might be a bit loud, so I might just turn myself down a little bit. Same with you, Ismail, I think I might turn you down a little bit as well. Hello everybody and welcome. Right, so... It seems that Ali is setting the early pace. I mean, they haven't really set laps yet, but this guy Ali is definitely in the fight for this win today. I think there's certainly a few people in contention today. Chris Quadri has been absolutely on fire at this track, hasn't he, Ismail? He's just been in a different universe, really.
Yeah, this guy has been really showing some really good pace throughout the whole season, and
For sure.
now we see Ali G, who's stepping up, who's showing his pace too. But then once again, we go to another track, and there you go, Chris Quadri on top.
Yeah, it looks like the last time, Ali comfortably in the bag, comfortably. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be that way. Certainly now it seems that Chris Quadri has got this track absolutely nailed. Yeah, unfortunately, the good old... okay, Mattia is currently in P1. Okay, that's interesting. So, okay, let me just see if I can change this AC tower thing to see if it plays ball with us today. It doesn't seem to want to. Hopefully it can change its mind very shortly. Number of cars in the tower as well. You might be able to turn that down a bit. Okay, laps can be invalidated. Alright, we'll give that a bit of time to come up, but for now we can jump on with somebody, I suppose. Okay, Ali is currently on pole with a 147.699. He is looking quite quick out there today. However, do not dare count out Chris Quadri.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a battle between Ali and Chris Quadri.
I think so. I definitely think that's going to be the case today.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who makes no mistake around this track, especially around this track, since...
Just to allow the viewers to know. Oh, hello, Tiran. See you in chat there. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, damage has been turned down to, I think, 25%. So they're getting away very lucky with this track. If you hit a wall, you're going to be pretty much okay. You'll be able to keep going, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, oh, Chris Quadri with the 47.2, already half a second faster than Ali in P2 there. So, Chris Quadri has already laid down the nice time. The time that everybody will be chasing is his. At 47.2.
Yeah, already like almost 5/10 faster than
Ali.
The next guy.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, as Ali
actually beats him. Oh wow, okay.
By 1/10.
By a 10.
Interesting.
Hey, I mean it's not a lot, but it's enough.
Yeah. It's definitely enough.
Taran, to answer you in chat, my man, it won't be a night race, no, because apparently moving this track to the night time causes a lot of lag issues on people's computers. So we're gonna keep it where it is at sunset, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just to answer your question, my man. No, unfortunately, it won't be a night race, but at least the track is the same. That's what matters. Oh, Ali has a big drift there. Oh no, that was Chris. Sorry, Chris Quadri has a big drift there coming out the second to last corner. Well, that hurt his lap time. Well, that was certainly was an out lap anyway. So
yeah,
I'm gonna see. Interesting to see what Will can do, because he's sitting with a 50.6 at the moment. He has definitely he's 2 seconds behind. Will does. He should be firmly in P4 or P3, not in P5. So hopefully he'll be able to find his time there. I think he will be. He'll be able to find it. Yeah, I think we're pretty good.
He does improve by a
second. He does. Good improvement there.
Himself in P4.
P4 now, yeah. Good improvement there from Will. Chris Quadri backs out of his lap. Obviously didn't go very well for him.
Yeah, I mean, if he keeps messing up his laps, he's gonna end up in P2.
Yeah.
After being so dominant.
So dominant
practice.
all practice, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole week from Monday till now, Chris has been in another league pretty much. You know, he's been a second faster than everybody. And just right now, you know, in the ride here right now, it seems like he's just not, he doesn't have it hooked up. I mean, a 47.2, there's nothing wrong with a 47.2. Having done a 47.9 myself, that lap time is not slow. Do not get me mixed up here. But
yeah, I mean, that just shows how sometimes practice can mean nothing. And it just comes down to actual qualifying, where you have to put in a good time and not mess up your lap.
Yeah, it shows you, like, you know, how you do on the day in qualifying. As Ali runs very wide there, he's got a bit of oversteer going to that fast kind of chicane, I suppose you could call it. Oh, Taran, you're rooting for Ali G, I see. Not a bad choice there, mate. He could do very well. Are you a friend of his, or you're just rooting for him just for the sake of rooting for him? Yeah, being the underdog, potentially. As he rounds the final corner now, I think he's about to set his lap. Right, let's ride on board Ali G here for a lap. Can he improve on his time? Let's see. Into turn 2 now. Very slow corner. Acceleration zone. He accelerated in third gear there. He didn't shift down to second at all, which is quite strange, but he obviously sees that traction maybe might be limited, you know?
Yeah, maybe it's one of his techniques.
It could be a technique, for sure. Yeah. I wouldn't see the point in going to third in that corner, but I'm not Ali, and I haven't done a 47.1, so, you know, I can't really comment. I cannot comment here. Ooh, bit of a tap with the wall there from Ali, but he keeps going. Will improves to a 48.9, half a second behind Mattia. I think he can make that up. Right, here goes Ali now. Ooh, through the bridge. He taps the wall slightly.
Yeah, getting very, very friendly with the walls this lap.
He is. Still though, I mean, if it doesn't lose him too much time, he's fine. You know? Ooh, someone on his inside there.
Yeah.
Someone held him up slightly. That's a shame. Right, okay. Right, underneath the bridge now. Oh, big oversteer.
Ooh,
that's probably thrown it away, that has. Yeah, into the pits he goes. That has completely thrown it away. Let's have more with Chris Quadri now. Around the final corner comes Chris. Is this an improvement? Oh, was that an outlap? It was an outlap. Okay, we'll stay on board with him now. Also, let me get you the live timing there, Ismail.
Oh, yeah.
So you can have a look at that if you want. Right, we're on board. We're here with Chris Quadri. Into turn 3. Very nice. Up against the wall. Nice lap at the moment. Let's see if Will is on a lap, or maybe Mattia will find himself behind somebody. Yeah, Will is in a bit of traffic at the moment. Chris Quadri, however, is on his own. So, and if you look on Chris Quadri's steering wheel, you see the 2 green lights. That means he is up on his personal best. So this could be pole position here for Chris Quadri if he keeps it together.
Yeah. I mean, if he's up right now, if he can just, you know, keep that delta positive, he can
just keep it together. All he has to do. And this could very well be pole for Chris Quadri. Taran, you know him from Discord. You know Ali from Discord. That's very interesting. Right, someone gets out of Chris Quadri's way, but not enough. That compromised Chris Quadri slightly, but a bit of oversteer on corner exit. Traffic does seem like a bit of a problem here today.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to get out of the way in this track.
It is. Like, it's such a narrow track.
Yeah, with corners being so tight.
Yeah. Okay, it's still green. He's still green though. So let's see. Round the final corner, here we go. Pole. No! They're equal!
Oh!
Equal! Oh
No
my
way.
god! Exact same time?
That is insane.
Are you
And
kidding me?
Ali gets to take pole because he made that time.
Yeah, he made the
got
time
the
first.
earlier.
Yeah, he made as Ali obviously crossed the line and set that time before. That means he is on pole position even though the times are the same. So that could be crucial for Ali's lap time at the moment. Oh my god. However, another lap of Chris Quadri being green on himself on the steering wheel. So let's see. That was incredible to watch there.
Yeah, that was insane.
Whoa! Oh my god. Bloody hell. Hold up there now, let me just send this in. God, that was crazy. Yeah, Taran, pretty much the same reaction we have, my friend. What the hell just happened there with that lap time? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. However, it looks like either Chris Quadri or Ali will do something to change that. Ali is down. He's not improving. Chris Quadri, however, has a better lap time, and it looks like he could, if he keeps it together, take the pole away from Ali G.
Yeah, Chris is improving, and he got a purple sector 1.
Oh
sector
wow.
2 that wasn't too bad. So if he can hold it, then that'll be pole.
Wow, okay, 2 more corners to go for Chris Quadri. Here we go. Second last corner. Final corner. And across the line. And he goes pole by half a second. Wow. That's a statement of intent there from Chris Quadri into the 46s. The first driver to do so in this qualifying session. Unbelievable. Oh, hello Chester, I see you joined the chat. What a lap from Chris Quadri there for pole position. My god. Ali, we're on board with Ali G now. He's a few more chances to take pole away. He only has about 2. This is potentially his final chance. Actually, no, he has 2 more. He's 2 more chances. 2 more chances. If he has the fuel in the car, he can do 2 more tries. But if he has fuel for 1 more lap, then this is it. This is it for Ali G. That could be invalid already. Doesn't seem like though, 'cause he's still going. Red on the steering wheel, however, not a good sign. But listen, it's not where the lap starts, it's where it ends, into the wall.
He loses a lot of time.
He probably loses a lot of time there, unfortunately for Ali. That probably won't be even a PB lap. Ooh, bit of a slide. Oh, into the... No, this is definitely not for Ali G, unfortunately. Too many mistakes, it seems like, Ismail.
Yeah, maybe he got 1 more lap, but...
yeah,
see
potentially.
if he has the fuel.
Yeah, if he has the fuel, he can do 1 more lap. He has the time.
Yeah.
However, half a second. As I said, I've done a 1:47.9 around this track, and that was, I think, pretty much perfect for me. So a 47.2 is a 47.1 is already an incredible lap. A 46, however, is unreal.
Yeah, that is
pretty much the perfect
alien
lap.
fast lap time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I love is like you know you go to Watkins Glen, and Ali is unstoppable. Now we go to here, because Quadri is unstoppable. You know?
Yeah, every track is different, and
It really
these guys, they have tracks where they're most dominant at, and then they have tracks that they're not so good at.
Absolutely.
And we can see that today, and as you said.
Okay, Ali's on his final lap now. This is his final chance. No, he backs out. That's it. So, unless someone does an absolute miracle, Chris Quadri is on pole. Ali is either doing donuts in celebration of being second, or he's very annoyed and not having a pole position. One of the two. However,
Probably the second option.
however, there is no points awarded for the qualifying. Points only awarded in the race. So the race counts a lot more than this qualifying does. Also, Chester and Tara and you guys in the chat there, how are the audio levels? Am I very loud? Is Ismail loud? Is the game loud? Is everything okay? Just to get a bit of a idea of what the audio levels are like. Should I turn myself down? Should I turn the game up? Should I turn Ismail up? What should I do? How are we looking? But yeah, yeah. So Chris got me on pole by the looks of it.
Yeah, what a lap time.
Really good lap time, I gotta say.
Yeah, 4 tenths up on Ali.
Yeah.
Almost 5 tenths up. Which, I mean, a 47.1 is already super fast, and he
Yeah.
just goes like 4 tenths faster. That is insane.
It is.
As we see now, Will on his last attempt.
Yeah.
Improved.
Doesn't look like he's going to improve. However, there's a few more corners to go, so you could. Oh, that's a bit slidey. Doesn't look like it's going to be improved upon, unfortunately for Will. That's P4. Don't think he'll be too happy with that. However, that is it. That is qualifying over.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
everybody.
still a very good time from Will. He gets
Yeah.
to be in front of Taylor and
Yeah,
Thiago.
very good time from Taylor as well. Taylor has massively improved since before Christmas. I don't know what he's done, but Taylor has found a lot of speed in that car, which is very well done to Taylor. Very well done to him.
Yeah.
That's all on it. That's all on you, mate. So well done, Taylor. And I don't think will be very happy with that P4, but I am certainly happy with him because I think that's an okay lap. Obviously not what Will would have wanted, but yeah, seems like it. So yeah, that is it. That is qualifying over. That is our order of results. Let me see if I can if there's more than. Yeah, so that is it. That is the order from 1st to 12th. Very interesting. Okay, guys, we will go on a short break and we will come back when the race is about to start. We will see you very soon.
Nice. Jesus, what a lap from from Chris. Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Fucking hell, got qualifying. Holy shit. I know. I was watching. Hey, it's not about the qualifying, it's about the race. Who's more consistent? Time to fix the race in Axel's favour, yeah? Okay, cool. I'm joking. I'm here. Alright. Yeah. Mm, no. Chris, I can hear myself on the stream, mate.
Right, hello everybody. We are back. So, right. So the order is very interesting. Chris Quadri is on pole, followed by Ali G, followed by Matthias Sanguia, followed by Will Crash, followed by Taylor Giamonte. That is your top 5 as it stands right now, before the race even started. Now, will that be the same top 5 after the next 20 laps? Or will it change? That is the question. That is what we want to know.
Yeah, we know that Chris Quadri can be so fast, but then we have Ali G who's like super consistent, doesn't make any mistakes when he's on
Yeah,
a good day, and you know, we don't know what could happen in lap one. Who gets the fastest reaction time when the lights go out? So yeah, we gotta just wait and see.
yeah. Something like that. I will ask Fuel in here as well, just to see. Oh, Chris Quadri's typing now. Nice. Okay, but yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one, and we shall see what we will see what happens.
Chris, can you share your screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
That is important. As it stands right now, wait a minute. Okay, we're going to the next session. Beautiful. So we're on the next session. Okay, we are having a 1 minute 20 something countdown, and then the race will start to count down. Okay, we're on the grid now. Lovely. So we can go on board with Chris Quadri as he is our P1 man. Okay, very interesting.
Yeah, it seems like we have a pretty decent grid today.
Yeah, I think 12 people. Not bad whatsoever, really, is it?
Yeah.
You know, 3 or 4 races
I
ago, we
mean,
were lucky to get 6.
I think it might be more than 12.
Oh, really? How many is that?
Um,
Oh, yeah, no, wow, it is. Yeah, it's
yeah.
14. Wow, okay. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, yeah, so, just a reminder to all the viewers, we do have a safety car today, so it will be deployed if necessary. Hopefully it's not necessary, but, you know, it could always be necessary.
Yeah, shit happens.
It really does. It really does. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, we have 35 seconds until lights out and away we go. We're on board with Chris Quadri for the first few corners, and then we will use our display table to figure it out after that. So 20 seconds till lights out now, and the Singapore Grand Prix, which is 20 laps? Yeah, 20 laps, oh my god. 20 laps of this place. But yeah, so here come the 5 red lights now. They will start coming on. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, and it's lights out, and away they go. Good start from everybody. Ali G seems to have gotten a pretty good start into turn 1 now. Who's in the lead? Chris Quadri's in the lead, followed by Mattia, followed by Will, followed by Taylor.
Oh!
No way. Safety car ready?
How's it the safety car?
What happened? I didn't even catch that.
I don't know, but I saw that Chris lost a lot of positions as he went wide into turn 2.
Yeah.
But I don't think I don't think an incident happened.
Really?
As far as I saw.
I didn't see anything here. Obviously,
Yeah, same thing.
obviously something did happen, but however, Chris Quadri is now down to 3rd place. I didn't even see that. Oh wow, he has a lot of positions to make up here from falling down to. God, how did I? Apologies there. I did not even notice that. But yeah, Chris Quadri down to 3rd. Ali is up to 1st. That is the miracle start from Ali G, and pretty good from Mattia as well to jump 2 places there.
Yeah, initially Chris Quadri got a really good start. He was
A very good start.
ahead of yeah, he was ahead of the cars
Yeah.
behind him, and then he just messes up turn 2 and ended up going through the runoff area, which lost him a lot of time.
Yeah, it certainly seems like it. Safety car is out and ready to catch the cars as they come. However, they will be there in about probably a minute or two's time, because this track is so long when you're not going at full speed. Well, it's not long, it's the average speed of each corner is so slow, you know, it just takes a while to get through it all.
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
One lap completed. Not the most blistering speed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But one lap nonetheless.
This is the absolute dream scenario for Ali G. He's in P1 with
Absolutely.
the car between him and his rival, so
Yeah, like Chris
he's in a really
Quadri.
good position right
Chris
now.
Quadri isn't even behind him. He's a car behind them.
Yeah, and that's a slower car supposedly. So
Yeah. Exactly.
if he can pull a gap, then he'll be very, very comfortable.
Absolutely. Ali should catch the safety car now within 2 or 3 corners, hopefully. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Safety car driven by Nick Suzuka instead of Nicholas Shepard, who unfortunately couldn't make it here today to commentate with us. Should be back. Should be back next weekend though. Ali's getting a bit racy with the safety car.
Yeah.
He's pulling up beside it. He's telling the safety car, you know, you can go a little bit faster there, but I can assure you, the safety car is probably going as fast as it possibly can. Oh well, considering it almost hits the wall. We shall see.
It's a sign that he's going fully at it.
Yeah, apart from Chris Quadri going backwards and Mattia and Ali going forwards, I don't think there's been too much of a change, has there? No, actually, no, there has been a change. Thiago has leapfrogged his teammate Taylor, so P5 and P6 have swapped places as well.
Yeah.
But apart from that, not much else has happened. This restart is going to be absolutely crucial for Ali G now, and crucial for Chris Quadri too. Necessary that safety car should come in this lap. I think we don't need another lap of it. And I think this amount of time has been more than enough for safety car.
Yeah, Chris Quadri cannot afford to get jumped or overtaken by yet another car.
Yeah, he has to be the one doing the overtaking.
Yeah. Especially around such track where there aren't many overtaking possibilities.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're stuck behind someone, you're gonna suffer. Your lap time is gonna suffer a lot.
It is, especially if you're the slower car. You gotta. However, in saying that, there's only really 2 or 3 overtaking spots on this entire track. The best one is down the main long straight, but apart from that, every other place is risky.
Yeah, it's very risky, and if you
Oh,
if you
safety
end
car
up,
goes for Spinella. That is fantastic.
Yeah, nothing happened.
We saw
there.
nothing. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, overtaking is possible. Not so much in Formula 1, but in Formula, I think without, you know, the overtaking issues these cars have, I think it'll be a lot easier to do. And as well, these cars do have push to pass, to remind you. So, you know, a boost of horsepower when the driver activates the button.
Yeah.
And that gives you extra top speed. So they have 10 uses per lap. Sorry, not per lap. They have 10 uses per the race distance. So that's about, you know, so basically they have to kind of strategize, when do I use it? Because you only have 10 of them. So, you know, you can use it to attack or defend, you know, or both actually. You know, if you're in the middle car of 3 cars, you can attack and defend using it, you know. So it is a very good tool. Ali G is already backing these guys up now. Ali has to leave quite a big gap to the safety car ahead to let the safety car come pull back into the pits. Ali becomes the new safety car. Taran, we see you. Happy for Ali there. Nice. Ali gets to choose when he goes, and it's now. Ali's gone. Pretty good reaction from everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I was gonna participate in the iRacing Roar at Daytona today, and then I figured out that it actually started 40 minutes ago.
Oh, no.
You did what I did last week.
Gosh.
Dude, you know why I missed it too?
Go on.
Because I referenced the start time that I put in Daytona.
Oh, Mattia goes for a lunge off the inside of Ali. They're side by side up ahead. Who comes out in front? Bit of contact. Bit of contact. Chris Quadri. Chris Quadri spins. Oh my god. This is terrible for Chris Quadri. No way. The guy has been so dominant all week. Has now spun to the very back of the grid.
Oh, and that was such a good opportunity for him to take P1. He was if he did not spin, if he kept his car under control, he could have taken P1 because Ali and Matthias were basically just fighting so hard in the middle of that corner that they just left such a big opportunity for him.
Absolutely. Will looks like a bit he lost the rear end there going to that corner. However, he keeps it alive, keeps it well. Will just needs to keep the car on the road now. But yeah, awful scenes for Chris Quadri, who was actually in P14 trying to get back up the pack as quickly as possible because there's only 16 laps left in this race. To fill you in, Nicholas, to fill you in very quickly, Chris Quadri took pole by half a second.
Alright.
So it was a dominant qualifying from Chris Quadri. Ali was half a second back in P2, and then that was kind of it. So it was
Ooh, what a move
from Chris Quadri. Yeah, amazing. What a move there up the inside there. He's on a mission right now. However, I see
20 seconds behind the leaders at this point.
Taylor and Thiago have moved up. They've passed Will, so I don't know what the hell has happened to Will, but Paul Parlier is about to get Will now as well. Will is just going backwards here. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's the setup of the car or something, but something is obviously not clicking with Will at the moment.
Not enough SpongeBob.
Yeah,
honestly.
SpongeBob is not working at the moment. However, Thiago is into P3 and Taylor is into P4.
And it's Matthias who's leading currently.
Matthias is leading by 2 seconds. And that gap is actually growing all the time. 2.1 now.
Yeah, that'll be surprising if Matthias can.
If Matthias can hold this, that would be really impressive. That'd be really impressive. P. Parlier has already. No, another safety car.
Safety car.
Wow.
Oh, it seems like there was an incident down the back of the grid.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what an interesting race. I feel like Chris Quadri, there was just not much he could do in that scenario. I mean, he had to dive all the way right with full steering lock applied to the car. He had the throttle and it caught him completely off guard, and you can tell he just snapped very slightly and the car just stepped out from right under him in that moment. So
absolutely.
Very unfortunate.
He just got a little bit greedy on
Will, safety car. Will, you can undertake on the safety car. Will, you can overtake on the safety car. Will, what are you doing?
Oh, it's gonna make contact.
What are you doing, mate? What?
Could it be that they don't know?
No, they cannot know. Interesting one. However, since Will technically gained the position back, I'm not sure what will be done about that overtake, but we shall see. Maybe Parlier overtook him before then, incorrectly. So maybe Will was trying to get that position back.
Yeah.
We will certainly see what comes out of it. We missed. If Parlier overtook on the safety car, then he's in the wrong.
Yeah, it's something that should be reviewed after the race.
for sure. So yeah, unfortunately that 2-second gap of a few laps ago that Mattia built up is now all for nothing. Completely irrelevant now. It's down to 7/10, 5/10 because of the safety car. So that work that Mattia's put in has been all wiped away now.
Yeah, but then safety car was such a good thing for Chris Quadri because now he's gonna recover so much time.
However, saying that, Chris Quadri, he got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh.
So I hate to say it for Chris Quadri, but unless he does the drive of the century, his race is pretty much done, I think.
Yeah.
As I said, he is really quick around here though, so, you know, we shall see what happens. Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Mattia is using the Braun GP livery.
Braun GP, which is what Haas is gonna do next year.
Pretty much. I think we have one more lap of safety car, so that's certainly something we need to look into is the potential overtaking of P. Parlier on Paul Parlier, and potential re-overtaking of Will on him. So we shall see. I shall scrub through the footage and see what we can find. If there's been an overtake on the safety car, be it of Paul or of Will, then you know something is going to have to be done about that. The tyres of Will's car seem just destroyed already. I don't know what's happening. He's literally sliding out of every single corner.
Yeah, he could be using the wrong setup or something. His car doesn't seem to be planted at all.
Yeah, it seems very slidey.
Yeah.
The reason to why I don't know, but we might get some answers after the race potentially. But as of right now, that car Will has lost 3 places in the space of 2 or 3 laps. You know that the tyres of that car don't seem to like the situation they're in at the moment.
As we see Timo yet to catch the safety car queue alongside Paul
Morgado hasn't caught up either.
Morgado.
So the safety car is going to have to stay up for another lap for sure.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get to the end without another fucking safety car. Tim van Rijswijk is doing pretty well. He's up to P8. Maybe this is a good chance for Will to cool down his tyres, maybe if they were really hot, and you know, try and get those places back. Yeah, biggest loser in all of this is Mattia.
Yeah.
Biggest gainer in all this is Thiago. I think Thiago's gone from P6 to P3 now. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy race so far. You know, we don't enjoy watching safety cars. We want racing, but you know, obviously there was a big incident which needed a safety car, so you know we're not complaining there, but we would like to see things get underway soon. Hopefully Matthias will catch up to the safety car in time.
It seems like he's 27 seconds behind right now.
Yeah, it's a long gap to make up.
Yeah.
Even Timo's caught the safety car queue now. Peter Vuk has caught the safety car queue now. And Morgado has actually spun out. So whether he can actually catch the safety car queue now is the next thing. It's going to be Thiago's pit.
Thiago's pit?
Are you kidding, Thiago?
What the hell?
That was an easy 3rd place. Why did you pit?
Yeah,
They've-
interesting
Bastard strat.
strategy. What the hell?
Maybe the new tyres could just be that good.
He loses 10 places straight away.
Literally 10 places. This is going to have to be the comeback drive of a lifetime from Thiago there to make up all those positions. Maybe it was also a tactical move to let Taylor get his first podium.
Maybe. Or maybe he could have just let him by.
I don't know, but something else could happen. But yeah, that moves everybody up a place. Tim to P7 now, Axel to P6, Will to P5, Paul Parlier to P4, Taylor to P3, and the front two stay unchanged. So yeah, safety car in this lap, as you guys know. Oh, I actually never remembered to bring up my safety car graphic, which is fantastic. But you guys can see that yellow safety car thing, and it's quite obvious when the safety car, because there is a safety car out in front.
Yeah.
Tiago's caught the safety
car.
Tiago has caught the safety car queue already, so he's fine. He's at least back up to where he should be. Mateus is still yet to catch the safety car queue now. He might just catch it at the end potentially. So yeah, let's roll on board with Matias Sanguia, who's effectively, as I said, become the safety car now. He chooses when to go. He has to leave a space to the safety car, to the actual safety car, and then he has to slow him down, he has to slow himself down, and then when he puts his foot on the loud pedal, that's when everybody else can accelerate and go to full racing speed. So it is up to him. He hasn't gone just yet though, he is biding his time. And he's gone. Not a bad getaway.
Yeah. That's a smart thing to do, go mid-corner.
Pretty good gap from Ali already. Not a bad one. Okay. Well, here we go. We're back to green flag racing.
Yeah, Ali is staying right with him though.
Will has got past P. Parlier, and so has Axel Osterberg, which is good news for both of those, I suppose. However, Paul Parlier is not done with Axel yet, 'cause he has his push to pass on. Paul Parlier gets past Axel once again. Not a bad move there. Will is not too far away from the people out in front now, and Taylor is right in the mix as well actually. This could be a pretty good fight for the next 11 or so laps we got going on. If everybody can just keep it in one piece, keep it on the straight line, guys, come on. Give us a good race. Yeah, what's interesting is that neither Ali nor Mattia are flying away into the distance like I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, I think that was because they were fighting for a bit. They got really close to each other during that first lap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tim van Rijswijk is actually on the back of Axel as well, so if he can make a move then that would be fantastic for him. However, down the inside goes Chris Quadri. Already back to P7, okay. Wow. That's pretty interesting actually.
Yeah, at this pace, maybe Chris can actually
claw back something. However, he has a 10-second penalty coming his way.
Yeah, I mean, all he could do now is get back as many positions as he could.
Absolutely.
Do some damage limitation and hopefully the best.
However, Will is right on the back of Taylor now. Okay, this is a good battle here. Chris Quadri is on the back of Axel already. The speed is unbelievable, as Axel pretty much lets him through. Wow, okay. Will and Taylor. Good move from Will. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Back into P3 goes Will.
Yeah, well into the podium positions.
Yep. Not bad.
Seems like he, after that second safety car, he got his mojo back.
Yeah, his tyres seem to have gotten back into the right window.
Yeah.
However, Chris Quadri is on his way up.
Yeah, he's absolutely demolishing that lap time.
Absolutely.
He's chasing the whole field, using push to pass, and just absolutely nailing every lap.
He is. Can Paul Parlier and Taylor hold him up enough?
He closes 1 second in less than half a lap to Paul Parlier.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh my god. Yeah, look at him. Look at every corner. Every corner, Paul Parlier in front, the yellow car, comes closer and closer into view. That is incredible.
Yeah, he's now less than 1 second, 8/10 away from him.
Matthias sets the fast lap of the race with a 49.5. I think Chris Quadri's about to set a new fast lap of the race potentially. If he keeps going at this speed. Look at that! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's absolutely pushing it.
Oh, Chris Quadri's penalty would still stand. Paul Parlier does good defending there and uses push to pass. Good move from Paul Parlier to block the apex there. He's well within his right to do that. Keeps Chris behind for yet another few corners at least. Paul goes wide, and Paul loses him. Paul Parlier loses on the curb. That's one less obstacle for Chris Quadri to gain that to get now.
Yeah, and the next.
Oh my god,
cars
Mattia!
are right there.
Mattia! Why is Mattia down in P4?
Oh, Mattia!
Oh
Seems
my
like he
god!
crashed or something.
Oh, he's gone back up the inside of Taylor. Oh, bit of a shove there. On lap 11. Oh my god. What the hell
And
happened?
Chris Quadri is right behind them, less than 1 second behind them.
And however, Will is actually a second off Ali. So they obviously had a bit of a tangling or something happened. Something has gone on here. Something has certainly happened between Ali and Mattia that I completely missed. Apologies for that. Timo gets another 3-second penalty. Lovely. Well done from him. But yeah, Will is certainly in the groove now.
Yeah, it's Chris Quadri is now P5 and looking
gaining.
to hunt away the next car.
Will has just done the fastest lap of the race. Isn't too bad from Will that.
Yeah, it's Will is showing some really good pace right now.
He
He's
is.
keeping up with Ali.
Yep. Which is no mean feat. That is a good turn of speed there. Chris Quadri, half a second back from Taylor. Using his push to pass now. Can he overtake Taylor in the next few laps? He's gonna have to, with that 10-second penalty coming his way. He's not safe. And the cars behind him. What a race from Chris Quadri. It has not gone the way he envisaged when he set that pole position in qualifying today, but he's making up for it. He is making up for it. He is storming to this grid now, putting on a very good show of overtakes and a massive turn of race pace. But is it going to be enough to get back to that podium position with his 10-second penalty? That's what I want to know. Can Taylor, can Mattia hold him up enough? You know, what can these guys do about Chris Quadri's turn of pace? Mattia, oh, Taylor goes wide.
Oh, as Quadri has to take evasive action.
He does.
He loses a bit
Around
of
the
time,
outside
but
goes
he
Chris
goes around
Quadri.
the outside, a bit wide.
Chris, you can't do that, mate. That was a bit of a... Chris, I'm not a fan of that move, mate, unfortunately.
Yeah.
However, Chris Quadri was
Chris
released.
Quadri overtakes by leaving the track.
Yeah, I don't know about that now. We'll see how that that plays out. Will Taylor raise anything to any suggestion there? But Mattia now has set the fast lap of the race. He's closing in on Will big time now.
Yeah, I know Chris has a bit of free air in front of him, so let's see what pace he can pull.
Extract, yeah, pretty much. It's going to have to be a pretty phenomenal pace though if he wants to catch Ali. Never mind Will. Even Ali and Will's pace isn't too bad at the moment. Alan Hangley gets a penalty now for cutting. I wonder what are the tyres like right now. Will's car seems to be edgy.
Yeah,
to say the least.
a bit slidey.
But everybody's must be. Chris Quadri isn't gaining at the rate he needs to be gaining now. He is not gaining fast enough on the cars ahead. 2.3 seconds to Mattia. It's not going to be enough. And with that 10-second time penalty, Tim Van Ryswick now gets a penalty for cutting. Unfortunate from Tim there.
Yeah, and Will sitting right in
the
Ali's
second.
slipstream.
Yeah, he's right at
Second place.
He's literally, they're doing pretty much identical lap times out in front.
And he's benefiting massively from
Oh wow,
Ali's,
Chris just went a second faster than Ali and Will. A second. Will did a 49.2, Chris did a 48.2. Chris Quadri is starting to show his speed now with this, a lap 14 out of 20. Is it going to be enough speed? That's what I want to know. Mattia and Chris Quadri are not too far behind. Oh, Mattia into the wall.
Oh,
How
that's
much
gonna help Chris.
25% damage. He won't be that damaged, but just the time loss of hitting the wall will be enough for Chris to gain massively on him. Will has a nice air gap behind him now. Everybody's oversteering at this moment in the race. Everybody. They are all sliding.
Yeah, coming at this point of the race, it's lap 14 out of 20. The tires must be suffering.
Oh, big slide there for Mattia. Chris Quadri is now right on his bumper. He's right on his rear wing and there's contact!
Oh!
Chris Quadri slows to allow Mattia to repass him. Because he thinks that's the right thing.
Mattia doesn't
See it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris has gotten to P3. Some of the passes he's made have not been the cleanest. And I think there will be reports about that later on in the reports channel. Chris Quadri might have more than a 10-second penalty coming his way, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, not a smart decision at all to slow down in that incident right there. I mean, even if he was going to risk penalty, you know, when you have an incident in a motorsport race, you generally just don't slow down like that. You know,
absolutely.
Your own
Here goes Will, here goes Will, here goes Will.
Will.
No,
Oh.
Will. Oh. Will's that an alley back
to-
pass?
Yeah.
Will's that an alley back pass? I think that's correct. Okay, that was a bit of a lunge from Will. However, he let Ali back past, so potentially there might not be anything. I think Will has undone the wrong he did there potentially. What do you guys think? It was an opportunistic move, but Will thinks he has the pace on Ali, so
Yeah, that was a bit over optimistic.
potentially
But he did give the position, so
he did give back the position though. So
Looks like he just missed his braking zone.
yeah, I mean, however,
Just
you
a
see,
little.
he was on the inside
Oh.
then. Oh shh! Around goes Will.
Oh.
No, bad.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Not where you want to crash.
Yep. Oh, that's a shame from Will.
Oh,
Oh, he's down he goes. Down Will goes.
he was comfortably in P2. He could have
Ah,
just.
and he spins it again.
And I think that's well out of the race. I don't know if
Yeah. Out of the race.
From P2 to DNF.
Yeah.
You could have, in my opinion, he could have just held back a little bit and, you know, nursed his car to the end.
Yep. Unfortunate though. Will won't be a happy man after that. Promotes Mattia and Chris back up now. However, Chris Quadri does have that 10-second penalty. So he will not be staying in P2. he will be dropping down to actually potentially P5.
Yeah, right now he has to go 2 seconds faster.
Yep.
I mean,
But you know what? He might have the ability to with these deg tires. He really might have the ability to just push that extra second, second and a half, 2 seconds of
Yeah,
pace to everyone
because he
else who
pit.
kind of holds back.
He pit, and no one else pit. He has fresher tires than everybody else.
Mm.
So Chris Quadri, you're gonna actually have to.
at this moment, he
Yep.
he already has a 10-second gap to P4. So
Yeah, just about.
yeah,
Well,
I mean, if he gets no additional penalties after the race, he's getting a podium, which is very impressive considering he dropped back to the back of the field.
absolutely. However, that against that thing against Mattia might be a penalty. So
Yeah,
he might be going 5 seconds further back, or 3 or 5 seconds further back than that now. Yeah, Chris is now in the 48s. He is absolutely on fire now. That kind of time race pace is really fast. Believe me.
yeah. If he needs to be extra safe, I mean, if he wants to hold on that podium position, he needs to create an additional 5-second gap.
Yeah.
Before.
Taran, thank you for pointing that out in chat, my man. To keep an eye on Alan Hanglin. Apparently his ping is 244 milliseconds, which is a very high ping for a Assetto Corsa. You don't really want anything above 170. This is 250. That's high. Robert Mazza, half a second behind.
Currently, Chris Quadri 12 seconds ahead of P4.
Yep. So
I mean, 13 seconds.
13
so he
seconds.
only needs 2 seconds to be potentially
safe.
Yep. for a podium.
He's
even
going to lose
with a penalty
P2,
point.
but will he lose P3? That's what we want to know. That's might. That could be what happens. However, we keep riding on board. With Chris Quadri, the gap now down to 3.9 seconds. 4 seconds now. Chris is absolutely flying. He won't have the speed to pass Ali on track unless Ali makes a mistake. At 47.6 from Chris Quadri, that is an unbelievable turn of speed. That is like qualifying pace, is what we're seeing right now. That is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, everybody seems to be holding positions now. The two teammates of Thiago and Taylor seem to be fighting it out. I don't know if it's team orders. I don't expect that to be. But yeah, pretty much if Chris Quadri keeps going like he is for the next 2 laps, no mistakes, he will easily get that 3rd place even with a 5-second penalty added on to his 10-second penalty.
Yeah, I mean, he's already 15 seconds ahead of P3, so
Yep.
Of P4, but so
unless
it's already good.
the stewards think it's a 10-second penalty for Chris Quadri for that incident with Mattia, which I think would be very harsh. He has this P3 in the bag. You have to Ali now 3 seconds. Chris Quadri is absolutely flying. I'm not sure if Ali knows about his 10-second penalty or not. But Ali hopefully would be aware of that and he knows he'd be safe. Oh, okay. Robert Mazza is on Axel Oosterberg's rear wing at the moment, only half a second between those two. And actually, the two teammates are really close. Taylor lets his teammate by.
Team orders?
Potentially. So, Robert Mazza and Axel Oosterberg. 0.3 of a second between those two now. 2.4 seconds between Chris Quadri and Ali G as well. This is becoming really close. Yeah, let's jump back on board with Robert Mazza. Robert Mazza, he has been missed from the server dearly for a long time at this point. Good to see him back. He's put on a pretty good overtaking show today. He's done very well at the moment. Good to see him back though. Can he get Axel Oosterberg though for P8 on the road? Let us see. Axel goes wide. Hopefully Robert Mazza has that push to pass map because he's going to need it for this next straight if he wants any chance at overtaking. Robert Mazza, I do not think, has push to pass mapped on his steering wheel. So it's going to take a miracle. No, he sticks with it. He sticks behind him. Thiago Frazo and Taylor switch places once again. I think they're just racing to have fun at this point. 1.1 seconds between Ali and Chris Quadri now. Doesn't mean much, but what an incredible turn of speed from Chris Quadri. Final lap of the race now for those two boys at the front.
Yeah, I mean, Chris can still
win it on track.
Win it on track.
Which would be a truly remarkable thing to witness.
I mean, even if he doesn't, he's still like 1 second off of Ali, which is
really impressive.
Considering he dropped back so far.
He dropped back so far, and he had a pit stop.
Yeah,
oh, down the inside goes Robert Mazza. He has to cut the track to avoid an incident. No overtake done though, so Robert Mazza will get away, I imagine, scot-free from that incident. Right, Robert, bide your time, mate. One more lap. Chris Quadri has dropped back now 2 seconds between him and Ali G. There's much of a battle going on between them anymore. Final lap now. Here we go. Robert Mazza, P9, Axel Oosterberg, P8. Can there be a swap in position between these two guys? If Robert Mazza knew about push to pass, I think he'd be using it because he hasn't used a single one. Good exit. Good exit. However, Axel has activated his push to pass. He's saved his final push to pass for the final lap. Smart move. Smart move from Axel. Come on, Robert, let's go. Let's go, mate. Okay, and Ali G has won the race with Chris Quadri in second. However, I'm pretty sure that 10-second speeding penalty probably will apply. Yep, 10-second penalty, so that will put him in P3.
Yeah, and that's a guaranteed P3 because he's created such a gap to P4.
Yep,
right now.
guaranteed P3 there. So pretty much every single gap will remain the same. Every position will stay the same. Unless Robert Mazza can get past Axel Oosterberg. All Axel has to do now is take it nice and easy. Tim van Rijswijk is going to come P7. Amazing day for him as he weaves the wheel. I think he's pretty happy with that result. However, Robert Mazza cannot get past. So that is the final standing of those two. Axel P8, Robert P9. Robert wouldn't have got past him anyway because of that 3-second penalty, unfortunately. Big shame. As Peter Vuk comes P10. What a race we have witnessed today.
Yeah, what a comeback from Chris, and
yep, P3 for
what
Chris
a race
Quadri.
from Ali too to hold on to that P1 and
Absolutely.
bring back home another win, back-to-back wins now.
Back-to-back wins. If Ali keeps this going and Chris Quadri keeps having these mistakes, Chris Quadri could be in serious doubt for this championship now. Ali wants an interview, so we will drag him in here. We will move him. Our P1 man,
Hello.
Ali G. Hello, man. How
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah, the heart rate was raised a little bit at the end.
Second win in a row. Second win in a row.
Yeah, I was kind of pushing quite hard. To
Yeah.
defend from
Did you know that Chris had a 10-second penalty or not?
I did, but at the end when he crossed the line. But honestly, I think I'm probably gonna get a penalty as well because I dive bombed Sanguini like a fucking idiot.
Oh, wow, okay.
I caused him to spin.
Oh,
I caused him to spin. Yeah, so that's on me. That I'll hold my hands up. But,
okay.
I
Yeah, but-
mean,
You'll
the thing that caused
probably
Quadri
still
to
get
spin-
P1 because
yeah, you'll still get P1.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that caused Quadri to spin was that Sanguini squeezed me into the wall on the outside,
Mhm.
causing me then to get wheel spin, which then into Quadri.
Yeah, it
which
seems
fucking up. So it was a cluster.
a cluster
you
word.
can
Yes. It
Yes.
seems like you had a fan there for you this whole race by the name of Taran Rao or Rao. I can't pronounce his
Huh?
second name, but he seems to have known you, Ali. So he was behind you this whole race. He says, "Well
So-
done for your P1. Well done." Yeah,
Thank you.
two race wins in a rally. You kind of made it look not easy, but you made it look pretty easy. However, unfortunately,
Yeah, I mean-
unfortunately for Will, because he was putting in a good turn of speed as
bro,
well.
I felt so bad, man. I mean, yeah, he dived up my inside, but if we'd just stayed P1 and P2,
Yep.
he probably would have won because I'm going to get a 5-second or a 10-second, or I'm going to get a penalty.
Yeah, big shame there for Will.
Yeah.
He dropped it at the going underneath the bridge and hit the wall, and he was facing backwards, and he had to let everybody go. Because it would have been an unsafe re-entry, unfortunately. So yeah, big shame for Will. It just doesn't seem like he can catch a break. But onto Gilles Villeneuve next, I suppose, and we'll see how that turns out for everybody.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, Ali, well done in a
I
win.
am-
Well done.
I am sorry to Sanguini. But,
Yeah, for sure.
It is what it is.
Things happen. I think I'm not sure where this win puts you now, but you're gonna look you're looking quite well. That championship it's looking quite unlikely, but it is not impossible. It takes one DNF from Chris Quadri and a win from you, and you're gonna be really close to him.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's shaping up for an interesting time.
Yeah, and with Adrian Finari, the guy in P2 in the championship, not even attending this race, you've gained huge ground on him as well. So you should be very happy.
I am. I'll see you boys in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Yes, perfect.
All right.
However, we just we will move Tiago in here because he wanted a interview. Tiago Frazao, hello.
Oh, hello. Wasn't sure if you guys were actually streaming.
Yes, we are. How are you, mate?
Good. P4, P5 for the team. That
Yeah,
should
not-
put us pretty up in the constructors.
Not a
Let's
bad
go.
result. Well done, mate. Well done. Not a bad result at all.
Yeah. I was ahead of him. We kept swapping places. Like, he was faster. Then I would, like, spin. He was faster.
Yes.
My tires, even though I pitted for fresh tires, I ate them up, passing everybody.
Oh, I
But
see.
Good
Right.
good team result.
It
You know,
is.
the strategy almost worked out.
It did.
I mean, it did work out in the end, I guess, but it wasn't.
Yeah. We were.
perfect.
I was super confused why you pit. I was like, Tiago, what are you doing?
Well, I could feel it after the first restart. My tires were already struggling.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah,
because of
everybody's
the-
tires seem to have been just shot to pieces.
Yeah, it was absolutely unbearable. So I was like,
too
if
hot
I
or too
pit for
cold or
fresh
what?
Tires.
What
Too
was...
cold. Too
Oh,
cold.
okay, yeah.
And then when you heat them up after that, they get like less
Graining.
Oh, the
grip
graining,
somehow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Or blistering or something.
over velocitization or some shit. with
Okay.
the
Fancy
heating.
words.
Yeah, I definitely know what that means. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, no.
I remember somebody in iRacing telling me in NASCAR, it's like after all the cautions,
Mm.
when your tires go cold, heat up, cold, heat up, it's
Yep.
really bad for the tires, and then they lose a lot more grip than they normally would.
Yeah, of course.
So I was thinking that, and I was like, big brain moment, let's pit
Yeah.
on the second safety car. But
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
Let me try to
that is look, a good team result, as you said. That is the main thing.
absolutely,
Both points
And
finishes and
Taylor
another
beat
strong
me today.
race. Another strong race for Taylor again.
absolutely.
Something happened over that Christmas break. I don't know what the hell happened, but Taylor's found a lot more pace. So well done to him.
He
How
is doing
well done to you. Well
great.
done to you as well, though.
Yes.
Can't take that away. But
Okay, I'm going back.
all right, mate. Good job, Dave. Good job, Jeremy.
Oh, did you guys show my helmet?
No.
Why?
Look. DM me right before the next race, and I will remember. Unfortunately, I
Yes.
haven't remembered.
What do you mean I'm not allowed in the Walmart?
Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much it. I think. Yeah, not a bad race
I
today.
think.
A lot of
No, I
incidents.
think. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh no, Mattia.
That's
Actually,
the
Mattia
one
wants
that-
an interview potentially. Actually, unfortunately, I don't think we'll have time because we have to get going for F1 now at this stage. So we gotta go. Unfortunately, with Mattia, we won't have an interview with him. I suppose we could squeeze it in for a minute or two, maybe. We'll squeeze it in for a minute or two. Right. Let's see. Steam team. P2 man, Mattia. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, mate? How do you feel after that race?
To be fair, quite okay because it was a good race.
It was a good race.
Till stands for with Ali, and then
Yes.
yeah, I did record that, of course.
Bit
And
of a contact with Chris Quadri though. He kind of hit you a bit, didn't he?
no, I did a mistake and I spun by myself.
Oh. Oh, we thought he hit you.
No, it was maybe he did on the replay. I was
Yes.
looking just right now, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well done on that P2 though. Well done. You must feel happy with that. Good points.
I'm trying to. I don't think I can turn it in a P1, but
Yeah. Well, who knows? But I mean, as I said, Chris Quadri finished P2, but he got a penalty, so that puts you in P2.
Yeah.
So fantastic. Well done. You were driving very well all weekend, so should be happy with that, Mattia. Unfortunately, we kind of have to wrap things up now. So best of luck next weekend.
thank you very much.
No problem, mate. And we will see you later. But yeah, so not too bad. Right. So I think that is pretty much us done and dusted for this week. And next race, we have two races in Canada back to back. First race at Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve from the F1 calendar, and then the second race at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, or Mosport, which is a very nice flowing track as well.
Two very good tracks. So
Two very good
stay
tracks.
tuned for that.
So yeah, we will see you next week for Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, and yeah, hopefully it will be another good one. Very interesting race today. Fortunate for a few of the drivers like Will, etc. And obviously Chris Quadri, he made it up in the end, but unfortunately for that spin from him. But hopefully they bounce back next week. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye bye.